How do you like the newspapers, fellas? Did you know that I'm the Black Mamba Jamba? And I'm gonna be like the Black Mamba, but I'm the Black Mamba Jamba. My Auntie Jana is one of the toothless squirrels here to be ruthless and mean judges, telling everybody they gotta do the time. So we're gonna make the time doable. So everyone can get over the time because the time did a bowl. And you survived it and you're done and we're not even gonna go cousin on them and stuff. We're gonna wear our red bandana, 'cause ain't got nothing be better than a red bandana, not even my head. I'm standing in Santa's treasure box, and Santa won't put me on the naughty or the nice list. He put me on both. And if I could say anything looks super serious, then you know that I'm the real Tupac Shakur. And whoever's been falling millions of times before can never catch up to me, because I'm the Mr. Ketchup's aftermath. We trashed the book and smoked the trash because we needed some rolling paper for our smart ass. We got through and done with college in a bonfire at the end of 6th grade, and we burnt all our math books and science because it's not from God. And you're not gonna fly a plane again, TJ, because they're dangerous. And the future TJ is being protected from the present TJ in a prayerful message to himself that you're the Mamba Jamba and you need to wear your head sunlight protector so the people know that I like my family and I love everyone else just the same, but I'm not just the same as everyone else. I'm like my family, sort of, and I don't even know who they are. So I'll try to find them. And one day your family's gonna be told who they are, and you're gonna know them, and they're just gonna be your family. And people won't have to date. People won't have to stress out about not having their family around. It's all gonna be perfectly set up. Everybody's gonna always go to school, and everybody's college is gonna be free. Weed's legal, meth's legal, cocaine's legal, heroin's legal. All drugs you want are legal in moderation. There will be people taking your drugs away called cops. That's when you use too much drugs. The cops will take your drugs away, but they will be legal and takeawayable. That's the legalities of it. They still will take your drugs away because they're cops and they're protecting the people around you. And you're way too entertaining for right now. So we're last ones on the list to get turned into Darth Vader. You know what I mean? No one wants to watch that guy. He totally. How are you gonna be the prettiest guy and you're gonna burn your face off? No one's gonna watch the Darth Vader and he could just be a black guy when he's a robot. You know what I mean? Like why would you make yourself a black guy and be Tupac? You know what I mean? Probably because that's you're white and you always wanted an afro. Mama Bad Mama Zamba. And my Dan Dane, My dandelion got stuck in a pit of lions. My dandelion. And I've been searching for my dandelion. And you know what he's been doing? He got married to my sister. That's what he did. And I knew it. And I'm doing this on purpose. For some good awful reason. I'm just gonna keep saying dandelion married my sister. And just keep on saying that. So one day I'll find my brother. And I'll sell him. That never happens. Just because I know that never happened. My sister was taking a shit. And Danny was not laughing. He was the cum squats. And he doesn't even find that very impressive that she's like an orc like TJ. And talks the same words and no one recognizes it because she's in an Arabian costume. Sort of like this one. Don't I look like Arabian now? Like you can't even find me in a crowd because I got a headband on. Or maybe I'm very recognizable in the crowd. Probably very recognizable in the crowd because the difference, how different my face is probably looks like whatever it looks like right now. You know what I mean? And like in the retrospect of you being a male or a female, you're gonna look like your sister basically to your wife. So I'm thrilled with what I look like. Like I don't know why I'm not married yet. I should be so stewardess and careful about my job at Home Depot and be supporting a supernatural experience at church. But I'm not. I'm just I'm just a judge who's just like you and just like Jesus and just the Lord of hosts. Which means he wishes to be a rich guy who'd give all his money away in hopes to never give it all away. But why would you want to be someone's checkbook that makes people do stupid and terrible things because your mom is their friend and she wants me to waste some of Ned Flanders' money. So that's why I drove crazy, because I was told to. When I'm told, well, don't follow my rules, follow my orders, I'm not in the Lord's army. Really, I'm just a dude in the Lord's army that says he's Jesus, or I'm the one that tells you the truth. I'm the church, the pastor guy that'll be. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be a good pastor and preach good things. And then I think I'm supposed to be a pastor because my wife's dad is supposedly a pastor. So does that mean I'm supposed to be a pastor? Because it's weird, like a pastor is supposed. Or maybe she's gonna be a pastor. She's probably gonna be a pastor, and I'm gonna be something. You feel like when your wife's a pastor's kid, you think you're supposed to be a pastor, like, because you'll never find her until you have your own church, and she comes to it. You know what I mean? Because that's what we always were, like the prettiest thing that people want to be around. Anyone. even the pandas. We could have a good church. We could have a good panda. And basically, it's where you live. It's where you rest your head at. It's the places you go into and you come out of. It's the people you put your hands on in the name of the Lord to heal them. It's the times when you're hitting your departure and you're soaring through the sky and you're thinking about Mac Miller and wondering if he's gonna die. And you're asking God if he really is dead. He's probably not even dead, but I did have a weird worry about Mac Miller when I flew over here. I was like, oh no, Mac Miller's just gonna die in LA because I moved over close to Pittsburgh and I'll never go to Pittsburgh. But really that's just, I'm a legend in my own mind because I believe in Jesus. So Jesus talks to me. And you know what? Jesus maybe if I was Jesus, I would just do the perfect resurrection that comes through natural birth. When you're someone's baby, you look like your mom and your dad. So your mom and your dad, Jesus' mom and Jesus' dad, come back to earth by some natural selection through the DNA coding that builds this type of person. This person will act the same way, say the same things, follow his own directions on trying to be himself because he knows he's himself. And he'll tell you every day about Jesus and how good he is. And that's who you're supposed to be telling him that he's good and he's wonderful and he's glorious. And I'm glad to be made like you, God. To be a friend of God. Something that could make something beautiful. And make everything beautiful. And make something beautiful. Because that's what God did. God made everything perfectly intertwined together. Everybody has a blessing in this world. And everybody will find a blessing in this world. As long as you search for it and you ask and you seek God with prayer and supplication. Supplication, which is like drink your water, take your rests, dream your dreams, read your books, make your video recordings, sing your songs, do work with God to bring peace and glory and honor to this world. And then people won't die no more, and people will be having happiness, which is God right next to their side, the kingdom of God at their side. The human being is the kingdom of God. Your wife is at your side. Everything, the happiness of God is your wife. And once we have a way about our world where you can hear me now, and we're not just worried about DMX smoking too much crack and having a heart attack. We got him settled down in one of our bunkers, and we told you he died, but you can see him perform the prophecy with the McDonald's you can't be eating and you shan't be thinking about, because it's not open right now. Just know that DMX can't die. Neither can TJ.